Capricorn, how are you doing? I hope you're well. We are now doing your general reading for the month of August. So let's see what's coming up for you in the month of August. We're going to do something different. We are going to do a 5-card spread, and then we'll pick clarifiers as we go along. Okay. So let's see. We need 5 cards for Capricorn. Now, how are you doing? I hope you're well. Welcome, new viewers and seasoned subscribers. You're always welcome on my channel. Glad to have you here. And we're going to see what's going to happen for us. What kind of energies are going to support us for the month of August. Okay. Need to give it a good shuffle. Energies. Now, then I'm going to pick the top 5 cards from the deck, right? So Capricorn, I'm open for private readings if you're interested to do a one-on-one for yourself because of a current issue. You can always book a session. The link is below this video, okay? So 5-card spread. I'm going to do 1, 2. Ooh, the table is so slippery. The cards are moving. Okay, and the 5th one, I'm going to put it here. Now, the reason why I have the crystals here is because of the glare from the light. So having the crystals here help, so that we don't get the glare. Okay, so 5-card spread. This is the first card. First card would represent the challenge. Capricorn, the challenge, 5 of Pentacles. So the challenge area is, what's going on? Maybe feeling a little bit isolated in the month of August, not getting the help that you need, and maybe you're already feeling it. And but don't worry, we're gonna see what kind of positive energies will come in for us. So the feelings of being isolated, I get for some of you it could be personal, like in your personal life, you feel a little bit isolated and maybe sense of loneliness. For the professional front, maybe you find that you're working alone too much. Your team is not working with you, or people around you are not cooperating with you in a way that you want. So there's a feeling of isolation because of that. Okay, so let's get some clarifiers to see what else will come up for 5 of Pentacles. Oh, very nice. So from a challenge to 10 of Pentacles, this is like an indication, that you will get the security that you want, right? Because this is clarifying this. So that's positive. What else? From 5 of Pentacles, what else does Capricorn need to know? So it's almost like you are going through this challenging time because it's like a learning period. Something will, it's learning, and then hopefully you will get out of that and things will be much brighter. There's a sense of stability from the 10 of Pentacles. What else? Okay, we have here the Fool. So there is a new beginning, right? From 5 of Pentacles. So a little bit of chaos, but then you get a new beginning and some stability. So the second card represents positive energies that you can embrace. Oh my God, this is a really nice positive energies. This is the Star, right? The Star is about hope, renewal, positivity. Okay, as shown by the Fool. I would say, the positive energy is going to supersede the sense of isolation, right? It's so powerful that whatever you start off the month, maybe feeling a little bit isolated, feeling a little bit desperate, feeling lonely, but then, with the positive energies coming, it's going to supersede everything. So there's really nothing for you to be worried about, okay? So let's see what else. Can we clarify the Star for Capricorn? 9 of Cups. Okay, so this is being very comfortable. So you're being comfortable in the energy of positivity. The Nine of Cups signifies contentment, comfort, right? So you are comfortable with the star energy shining in, a lot of positive energies, because you've already dealt with the scary bit, right? You've dealt with the shadow energies, we've dealt with the pain or the fear of meeting positive energies. So all that is dealt with. Then when it comes in, you feel really quite good about it. Okay. Now, the third card is about negative energies that you need to negotiate. So King of Cups, what's going on? Because this is in a position of negative energies you need to negotiate, there may be someone coming in that can be quite domineering, I feel. So the sense of almost like someone who is emotionally maybe quite pushy, and you may feel like, wow, you know, this is overwhelming. It's just too strong. The energy's coming in, you know, and so this is something that you need to negotiate. So my advice to you really is to have clearer boundaries with people around you, especially if they try to impose their values on you, or maybe put you on a guilt trip, that sort of a thing. So just be very mindful of that. Okay, can we have some clarifiers for King of Cups in the position of negative energies that you need to negotiate? Okay, so this one flew out. Okay, so there will be movement. You will move away from it, so that's good. But again, you know, clear boundaries. I like to just remind you about importance of having clear boundaries, right? So when you have clear boundaries, then everything will just pan out, you know, much more effectively. Especially, you know, we're going through very interesting times, right? We have the cardinal crossing. We have the North Node, South Node shift in astrology. I'm not an astrologer, but I just want to share with you information that I know. And so because there's a huge shift, so it's very important that you do not compromise yourself in relationships. This seems to be what it's saying, especially when someone seems to be much more domineering, much more assertive in their energies. You know, you might feel a little bit overwhelmed, and then you give in for fear of not being able to, you know, almost like stand up for yourself. Okay, so be very, very aware of this. Okay, let's see what the fourth card. The fourth card is, what do I need to make time for? The Hierophant. Okay, very good. So the Hierophant energy is about your higher learning. It's about your belief system. There's something that you need to work on, maybe like a new course, a new opportunity for you to learn something. I feel like for most of you, it will be about your spiritual path. You do need to take a different direction in your spiritual development. Maybe you need to go deeper into the psychological work. And this is an area that most people actually, I mean, you know, for anyone to grow spiritually, they really do need to go into their own psychology and work through all the shadow energies and all that. So I would like to encourage you, Capricorn, if you're new to my channel, you probably haven't heard about my other channel called Musings from the Past, Present, and Future. In that channel, I talk about shadow work, consciousness work, and I teach live classes there. So go check it out. You may get a lot of information from there about your own higher learning, right? So the Hierophant is a very strong energy. It's directing you towards that. And it is in a position of, what do you need to make time for? So I feel, Capricorn, that, you know, if you have not started on your spiritual path or spiritual journey, or you have not done any psychological work, this really is the energy, you know, pushing you in that direction. You need to make time for it, because this is, you know, as I've said, we are entering really, really interesting times. And, you know, for anyone who wants to grow, you can be propelled forward. So make full use of the energy, right? And for you, you know, your sign, the energies are pointing you in that direction as well. So Capricorn, can we have a clarifier for the Hierophant? Clarifier for Hierophant, please. Okay, there we go. We have Lunar. Now, this is the full moon energy. So, very nice. So the moon is being revealed. Anything that's in the shadow is being revealed. it's no wonder that you are asked to focus on your growth, and seek guidance even. So if you are being confronted by your own shadow energies or shadow stuff or issues that you've been stuffing in, for far too long, and you really need to address them, seek help, work with a therapist, work with a coach. I'm available for that. If you want to do your booking, you can contact me. The booking link is below the video. Now, I would highly encourage you to do that, because look at the energies that are supporting you. You have the full moon, you have the Hierophant, right? These are major energies, and it's really, really pushing you. And I feel that on our path, right, on our spiritual development, it's better to be in charge, to be empowered. Like you are the one who decides when you want to move forward. You are the one who takes, you're going to take things in your hands, rather than allowing life to just, throw challenges at you, and you are being shocked, right, or confronted, and you're not ready. So I always tell my clients this, it's better to be empowered and you take things in your hands, which means that you are in charge of your own healing, your own process, your own, work. You control it, in the sense that you decide that you're going to unpack all of these things, rather than wait for life to unpack, because it's going to come up, right? This is not anything that any one of us can run away from. It's going to come up anyway. So you might as well be the one to be in charge and, seek guidance. Hierophant is also seek guidance, seek help from someone who has been there, someone who is equipped to assist you. Okay. So this is important. I feel like you are going through, for your spiritual path or personal development, at least, you are almost like, on this rocket ship, right? It's really propelling you forward. It's really quite powerful, right, for you in the month of August. So let's see. This signifies what opportunity should you seize this month, right? And we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands energy is about harmony. The energy is about celebration. So you should seize the energy of harmony, which means that this particular energy coming in is supporting you in harmonizing, your entire four-body system, harmonizing your life. So this is the energy that can help you move through whatever chaos that you may be going through and make full use of it, right? It's there to support you. Let's see, can we have a clarifier for Four of Wands for Capricorn? We have a clarifier, please. Strongest message. And we have the Queen of Swords. Wow. Queen of Swords is about honesty. So interestingly, that you have the Hierophant telling you that you need to, turn over everything that's, anything that's in the shadow, you need to dig deep. And then we have, energy of harmony working with you and honesty, right? So this is about self-honesty. If you want to grow, I don't think you have a choice, it's not whether you want to grow. You will have to grow, right? The energies are like pushing you forward and telling you that, hey, this is your chance. Jump on a rocket ship. Of course, it's not just going to happen overnight. It's not going to happen for free. You do need to put in the work, right? And the work is here, right? The work is clearly here. This is quite a power push, for you, Capricorn, to move in a direction that is meant for you. Also, remember what I talk about, the North Node, South Node. Destiny is changing. So this is your destiny. Your destiny is really to go deeper into your spiritual development. And really, the Fool is telling you a new beginning, the star shining really brightly. So, time to move ahead, okay? So we're going to pick one card, and this is one word. I think, yeah, this is going to give us one word. So this will be your word for your quiet contemplation, right? For the month of August, use this word for quiet contemplation. So what do we have for Capricorn? Emotion. Wow. Okay. It says a lot, right? But, when we talk about the feelings of isolation, despair from your first card and what you need to do, right? The shadow energy. So focus is on your emotions. I feel perhaps in alignment with your spiritual growth and development, you are also accessing maybe the range of emotions that you will experience in life is going to be more expansive. It's going to, grow, it's going to develop, and the texture is going to change as well. And that's in alignment with the spiritual development. So this is quite something, right, Capricorn? So I look forward to it. I'm going to do more readings for you, like general readings to see how the energies can support you as you move through the month of August. So I wish you the best. Take good care and God bless.